Oh, hi there. Welcome to Come Along with Rabbi B. I'm about to go visit my friend Moshe at an art gallery. Why don't you come along? Dvora, would you like to come as well? No? Okay. What are you doing, Dvora? Oh, you're looking for something. Did you lose something? Not really. Well, I hope you find it, Dvora. I'll tell you what, when I get back from the art gallery, I'll help you find whatever you're looking for, okay? Good luck finding it. And why don't you come along with me as I visit an art gallery? Come along with me. See you later. Bye, Dvora.
Come along, come along, come along right now. We'll sing together, I'll show you how. Come along, come along, come along with me. Come along with Rabbi B. Come along, come along, come along right now. We'll sing together, I'll show you how. Come along, come along, come along with me. Come along with Rabbi B. We'll say Moda'ani with the morning sun. Get into the mood and join the fun. Let's thank Hashem for everything. Dance around with that simcha feeling. Come along, come along, come along right now. We'll sing together, I'll show you how. Come along, come along, come along with me. Come along with Rabbi B. Come along with Rabbi B. Come along with Rabbi B.
Hey, Moshe.
Hello, Rabbi.
How are you?
Welcome to the Leviim art gallery.
Oh, thank you so much for having me and my friend over here in the Leviim gallery. We're inside of a beautiful art gallery, and this is my good friend Moshe. Well, Moshe, how are you today?
I'm doing fine, Baruch Hashem.
Great. Well, I am great too, Baruch Hashem.
I love visiting art galleries. I love looking at all the beautiful art they have on the walls. Some art has lots of colors, and some use only a few colors. Some paintings look very real, while others you need to use your imagination. Some art looks very happy, and other art looks very serious. Some art shows Jewish holidays. Here are some children dressed up for Purim. And here is a Jewish family lighting the menorah. Wow, look at how bright this menorah is. Can you see the 8 candles? This art makes me wish I was in Eretz Yisrael. Let's see what other kinds of art Moshe has in his art gallery.
This is also a piece of art. This is a sculpture made out of wood of a man sitting under a tree.
So the gallery here doesn't just have painting art, it's any kind of visual art that you can see and feel and look at. Now, what kind of art would you call this?
A sculpture.
Sculpture. And what's this sculpture here? It looks like a can of Spritzley seltzer and a tuna sandwich.
No, hey, that's my lunch, Rabbi B.
Oh, not a sculpture.
Yeah, no, this is my
sorry.
lunch.
Oh, sorry. Very nice. Oh, beautiful. Well, thank you so much for letting us look around this beautiful gallery. And we're at the Leviim gallery, and this is a wonderful place to visit. And I hope you have a chance to make some artwork.
And you never know. One day, your art could be selling right here in our gallery.
There you go. Wow, that sure was a wonderful trip to the art gallery. So many beautiful paintings. Dvora, you sure missed a wonderful trip. Did you find what you were looking for? You didn't? Well, Dvora, what are you looking for? Oh, Dvora is looking for Hashem. Well, Dvora knows that Hashem is here somewhere because Hashem is here, Hashem is there, Hashem is everywhere. Everywhere we go, Hashem is found. So we have to keep looking for Hashem because Hashem is for sure there to be found. Well, Dvora, I hope you do find Hashem. And you know what, Dvora? Sometimes we don't see Hashem, but we can see all the things Hashem does. So look around the world and look around the room at all the beautiful things we have, and you'll find Hashem there for sure. And also, Dvora, you can feel Hashem inside of you. That's right. Hashem is in your heart and in your soul. That's what makes you alive. Hashem gave you such a wonderful life, and you can use that life for all the wonderful things you do, like making yummy honey. You know, Dvora reminds me of a little boy named Avram who once looked for Hashem. Would you like to hear that story, Dvora? Oh, great. Let's go to the big yellow comfy couch and we'll read a story all about Avram and how he was looking for Hashem. You know, Dvora looking for Hashem reminds me of one of my favorite Jewish stories. The story is called Avram Looks for Hashem. And it's the story of Avram, the boy who grew up to become Avraham Avinu, the first Jewish person. Let's hear the story. All the Jewish people come from Avraham and Sarah. They were the first ones to know that Hashem made the whole world. When Avraham was little, his name was Avram, and he was always wondering about where this whole world came from. He thought to himself, there must be someone who created everything. So Avram went off to find the Creator. He saw the birds, the trees, the clouds, and the bees. Avram just knew someone must have created all these. The biggest thing Avram could see was the sun in the sky. Avram thought, is the sun the creator of the world? But as evening began, the sun began to set, and Avram thought to himself, there must be someone that created the sun and makes it rise and set each day. Avram knew the sun could not be the creator of the world. At night, the moon would come out. Avram saw the moon shining bright in the sky. Avram wondered if the moon could be the creator of the world. But as the night finished and the day began, the moon disappeared and out came the sun again. Avram realized that there must be someone who created the sun and the moon and controls what they do each day. Avram was right. It was Hashem, the creator of the whole world. For much of Avram's life, Avram never saw Hashem, but he saw all the things Hashem made and did. Finally, when Avram was 99 years old, he finally got to see Hashem for real. Hashem told Avram that he was right all along, that Hashem was the one who created the whole world, and how Hashem is the one who keeps making the world work. Hashem changed Avram's name to Avraham, and Hashem promised Avraham that he will make Avraham's children into a great nation of people called the Jewish people. That's you and me. Wow. You know, we can be just like Avram. We don't see Hashem, but we do see all the things that Hashem does and Hashem made. So let's be so thankful to Hashem. Did you hear that? Anyways, let's be... It sounds like a robot or something. I wonder what it could be. Let me go take a look and see what's making that sound. Oh my goodness! Who are you?
I am a kinematic user geared link, but you can call me KUGL.
KUGL? Wow, it's very nice to meet you. KUGL looks like a robot. Are you a robot?
Yes, I am a robot.
Wow, and what kind of things can you do, Mr. Robot? Oh, sorry, KUGL.
I was sent to help you with whatever you need. You can ask me questions, and I can bring you the question of the day.
Wow, the question of the day? Do you have a question of the day today?
Yes, I do, Rabbi B. Just press the yellow button.
Oh, this one right over here?
Affirmative.
Rabbi B. My name is Ali, and I have a question. Why can't you see Hashem?
Wow, that's a great question, Ari. Why can't we see Hashem? Well, Hashem is invisible. You can't see Hashem with your eyes, just like you can see KUGL the robot or Rabbi B. But we can see all the things that Hashem made and all the things that Hashem does. For example, Hashem made this beautiful world. We can see that. And all the time, Hashem is making this beautiful world be alive and working. So when we see the wind blow, or the sun rise in the morning, or when we see a flower growing, well, that's all the work of Hashem.
Rabbi B,
Oh, yes, KUGL.
I have a video about things that are invisible.
Wow. Can you show it to us?
Sure, just say, okay, KUGL, show me the video about things that are invisible.
All right, let's try it. Okay, KUGL, show us a video about things that are invisible.
You got it, Rabbi B.
What's invisible in this video? Ah, the wind. You can't see the wind, but we can see the leaves blowing in it. And the air that we breathe, we can't see that either. It's invisible. But during the winter time, we can see a little bit of that air when we breathe out. Ah, and music and sound. We can sure hear that, but we can't see it. It's invisible. Same thing with temperature. We can feel hot, but we can't see the heat. And we can feel cold, but we can't see the cold. They're invisible. Aha, and magnets too. We can see them getting stuck together, but we can't see the force that's making them get stuck together.
Well, that was a great video, KUGL. Thank you so much for showing that to us. You're a really useful robot.
You are welcome, Rabbi B.
Hey, that gives me a great idea. You know, we know Hashem is here and Hashem is there and Hashem is everywhere. And there's a wonderful song about that. KUGL, do you have that song about Hashem?
Yes, I do. Just say, okay, KUGL, play the Hashem is here song.
Oh, well, we'll do that. But I have a really good idea, KUGL. I have a really great idea of how we can play along with the song of Hashem is here, Hashem is there. Let's go to the art room and I'll show you a nice craft you could make that we could use when we sing the song Hashem is here, Hashem is there. I'll see you in the art room, okay? Bye-bye, KUGL. We'll see you soon.
Goodbye, Rabbi B.
All this talk about where Hashem is and how to find Hashem has made me think of my favorite song, Hashem is here, Hashem is there. And when I sing that song, I always like to use something to help me point to all the directions that Hashem can be found. And my favorite thing to use is a pom-pom. You could use a pom-pom to shake up and down and right and left and all around, here and there and everywhere, all the places Hashem can be found. And I'll show you how you could make your own Hashem is here pom-pom. But before we start, I think I'd like to give some tzedakah, because every time we do a mitzvah, that makes us feel Hashem even more in our day. All you need are a couple of things. Let's see what I have here. You're gonna need a stapler, a pair of scissors. Please be careful whenever using scissors, and always make sure a grown-up or an older sibling, brother or sister, can be there to help you with the cutting. And the last thing we need are some colored tissue paper. I'm gonna use blue and yellow. Of course, my favorite colors. Do you have a favorite color? What you're gonna do first is we're gonna open up the tissue paper into a big open square or rectangle. There's the big yellow one, and lay that flat on the table. And then on top of that, we'll put another color. I'm gonna take the blue one and put that on top of the yellow. Then we're gonna fold the tissue paper in half again together. That way our yellow and blue, or whatever colors you are using, are folded together. Then we're going to fold it one time over, another time over, and another time over, until we have kind of a small rectangle that's going to be easy for us to cut. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our scissors and we're going to cut long strips of tissue paper down from about a little bit more than half of the tissue paper. So we're going to cut up from the bottom and cut up almost to the top. All the way, and stop, because this part up here is going to be our handle, where we hold the pom-pom. Do it again, and you can make the cuts as thick or as thin as you like, whatever kind of pom-pom you want to make. I think I'm going to make kind of medium thickness today, cutting up the pom-pom again all the way almost to the top of the fold. All the way up. And when you get to the end, you notice it's where the fold is. So you could open up that fold a little bit and just cut that in half too. So that way you don't have one really thick pom-pom piece. And the same thing on the other side where we began, also would have the fold. You could just open up that fold and give it a cut right down the middle. That way you have thinner pieces for the pom-pom. Now your pom-pom is almost done. It kind of looks like an octopus or some kind of a brush or something. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna lay it down and just easily, we're gonna fold it up a couple more times. One, and keep all those pom-pom pieces in the front or in the bottom, that way they don't get mixed up. 2, and even 3 if you like, all the way around. Now we have this piece where we did not cut. That piece we're gonna put a staple or 2 right along the middle. 1 and 2, just to hold the handle in place. Again, if a stapler is too hard for you, just ask a grown-up or a big brother or sister to help you. I'm sure they'd be more than happy to help. And now, give it a little shake. And now your pom-pom, all the pieces of the pom-pom are all separated. And now you have a nice shaking pom-pom. I got my blue and yellow one. I got my white and purple one. And I think I'm ready to go back to KUGL, and maybe Dvora will join us too. And we'll sing a special song about Hashem just for you. Come along with me. All right, KUGL, you've got your pom-pom. Dvora, you've got your pom-pom. And I hope you have your pom-pom ready too. I have one as well. Let's play Hashem Is Here, Hashem Is There. Let's use our pom-poms to shake all the directions that Hashem can be found. Okay, KUGL, can you play the song Hashem Is Here, Hashem Is There?
You got it, Rabbi B.
All right, here we go.
Hashem is here, Hashem is there, Hashem is truly everywhere. Hashem is here, Hashem is there, Hashem is truly everywhere. Up, up, down, down, right, left, all around. Here, there, everywhere, that's where he can be found. Up, up, down, down, right, left, and all around. Here, there, and everywhere, that's where he can be found.
You're doing great! Keep up the great work. Let's try that again. I think we're gonna sing it this time in Hebrew.
Hashem hu po, Hashem hu sham, Hashem nimtza bechol olam. Hashem hu po, Hashem hu sham, Hashem nimtza bechol olam. Lemala milfanim mitzad smol, veyamin nimtza hu bechol makom me'aretz ad maroim. Lemala milfanim mitzad smol, veyamin nimtza hu bechol makom me'aretz ad marom.
Wow, you're really good at this game. KUGL, I'm impressed. You're keeping up. And Dvora, way to go. Let's do it one more time.
Hashem is here, Hashem is there, Hashem is truly everywhere. Hashem is here, Hashem is there, Hashem is truly everywhere. Up, up, down, down, right, left, and all around. Here, there, and everywhere, that's where he can be found. Up, up, down, down, right, left, and all around. Here, there, and everywhere, that's where he can be found.
Wow! Great job! You're really good at dancing with those pom-poms. KUGL, you were really good at that.
You got it, Rabbi B.
And Dvora, way to go! And you at home did a great job too. It was a lot of fun making and playing with these pom-poms and remembering all the places that Hashem can be found, even though Hashem is invisible. Oh my goodness! Okay, KUGL, what does that alarm clock mean?
It's time to say goodbye.
Oh, it's time to say shalom. Well, I guess it's time to say goodbye. Thank you so much for coming along with Rabbi B today. Let's say goodbye to KUGL the robot.
Goodbye, Rabbi B.
Goodbye to Dvora the bee. And goodbye from Rabbi B. We'll see you next time. Shalom.
That was a great workout, Iris.
Yeah, makes me feel like I'm 75 again.
Rabbi B loves hearing from fans. Please send any fan mail, drawings, or questions to rabbibmusic@gmail.com.
Tovito, 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 Tovito.